Absolutely. Let's get to it. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the LDBC. It's paid for listening to this podcast. Had a conversation today, and I was actually going to talk about something. Matter of fact, I wasn't even going to do the show tonight. I was going to do it tomorrow. But I said, nah, I got to get to it. Because, I hear things that, to be very frank, they aggravate the hell out of me. And when I see men doing silly things, no. No. Especially when they're men of a certain age. So you learn a lot more when you do listening. You do more listening than you do speaking. And I listened to a situation today, and I didn't listen. What you have to understand is when people don't ask for your opinion, they just ask for your ear. Just give them the ear. Don't give them your energy. And I don't care how crazy the situation is. Don't say anything. They just want an ear. And if they ask for an opinion, then you give it to them. And I figured that the older I get, the less F's I give. So I can say things respectfully with no filter. And I ain't got to be profane at all. But at the end of the conversation, if I have to ask what is the matter with you, then that means, on top of my opinion, you may want to get professional help. I'm not a pro, but I will give you my opinion on something, especially when it doesn't make any sense. Let's do this roll call real quick. The Audacity Podcast salute. The beautiful love is the word. Bill D, the eve of your birthday. No doubt, man. 60 years old, man. Yo, look, OG. Man, salute to you, good brother, man. Salute to you. We all trying to get to your age. You did? Man, salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. Happy born day. The beautiful Armin Eyes. Armin, we got to do some collabs this year. I have to clear my calendar and I have to move a lot of things around. My work schedule changes a lot. And with my work schedule changing, so does my gym pattern has to change. You understand? So yeah. And believe it or not, I know I've been saying it a lot, but I didn't forget you. I got to put together something very nice for you. So I got to talk to you behind the scenes. It has to be epic. And it's a good thing I didn't do what I was doing because I was working on something for you. And something happened with the music on the application I was using. And I'm dealing with things on YouTube right now. Can you believe that? Crazy stuff. Crazy. Me and Stormy can tell you all about it, but I want to chat with you behind the scenes, and we're going to put something nice together for you. You understand? The stuff we deal with as content creators, some of you will never know. It's nerve-wracking. It's annoying. But we're going to get up, harmonized, definitely. Matter of fact, shoot me your email. I'm going to give you my phone number. I want to talk to you behind the scenes so we can put something nice together. A nice little, maybe 90-second introduction for your show. I appreciate you, Queen. Jason Williams, salute. Shaquilla Fields in the building, salute. Sam Mack, Cameron Fields, 2 queens in the building, salute. Rod Neal, my brother. A. Hardy, H-Town in the building, salute to you, Queen. Go subscribe to the Queen. A. Hardy, salute. Andrew Diaz, my brother, salute. Shyland, Eric Jordan in the building, salute. Pinball players, what up, man? KG, Supreme Beast Boxing in the building. Salute. Todd Swindle. Yeah, man. You said you really want to start your phone, please, but I don't want to be a copy and do some shit. Nah. Yo, bro. My email's at the bottom. 1000slaps@gmail.com. Hit my line. And I might do I'll send you an old link so you can get onto the StreamYard and we could discuss some ideas, man. People help me, so I'm just helping everybody else. That's how you pay it forward. People help me, so I'm helping everybody in sight. Know what I mean? No diggity doubt. KBGJ, what up, man? Jerome King in the building, man. Smash the like button, like and share the video. My brother I Rock in the building. Salute. So I was listening to a situation. Willie Low, Bomb Squad. Salute. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Take it. Oh, I got some news today, fam. Tay Jones dropped the video today. I might be heading to ATL in April, brother. But we'll talk behind the scenes. We'll talk, brother. We'll talk. Good times. Nicholas Levy, salute, man. Okay. Oh, you ain't get no notification. You see that? Okay. Make sure the bell icon is up, brother. And if it's not, I need you to screenshot it if you can on your phone. Screenshot it. Right? The bell icon on, right? And when I'm on live, you don't get a notification. The notification might not be on. See, YouTube, I ain't gonna get into it, man. This is gonna be a wonderful year, brothers and sisters. I'm actually excited. I'm telling you, God's not a liar. And when you want a justice done, sometimes, we want instant gratification. Never mind the fact that we're in a microwave society. We want instant gratification. And I appreciate that, Angel, for real. But sometimes God will say, yo, you know what? Let it rest, because a case needs to be built. One or two situations might not do it, but when you have a bunch of people having the same issue, and then when they start being out loud about it, now what YouTube is doing is they're trying to fix things slowly, but it's too late. We already got you. And we have enough evidence to move forward. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So I appreciate y'all support. I really do. That's why I say smash the like button, like and share the video, because the like button helps with the algorithm. And it helps with the visibility of the show. That's all. Likes are free. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So let's get to this show is pretty spontaneous. I may have touched on this before, but I want to focus in on it tonight. Tonight's episode is called Don't Save Her, and I'm talking to the fellas. And I'm also talking to the ladies, because you know what? A lot of the women, and this is a man's show, and I don't want to appear that I'm dumping on women. I'm just talking from a male's perspective. But a lot of ladies, y'all either have or have had that one female friend that cannot get right. She always finds herself in the same situation. Mark Harrison, salute. And it's like at least twice a year, she's head over heels over some guy, and it always ends the same. But Night Train, salute. It could be a tall guy, a short guy, a fat guy, a skinny guy, a pookie, or a guy that's well off. But it always ends in chaos. And after a while, when you're looking at her, you just get quiet, right? It's like, you know what? This is my friend, but you know what? If I tell her it's her problem, and it's her that's the issue, she's not gonna like me anymore. Let me tell you something, man. I had some platonic female friends, right? And I've noticed the older I've gotten, the less F's I gave. Because I only know one way to tell you, and that's the truth. Now, when you're young, it starts out as, okay, it's exciting to hear someone else's nonsense. You got enough of yours, so you want to hear someone else's. Because, what else you got going on? You're in school, a little bit of TV. But this chick's real life stuff, this is the soap opera. I just want to hear it. You're not getting involved. And fellas, sidebar, if she asks you to get involved, never get involved. Be the ear, but never get involved. Don't go to her block and hang with her. Don't pick her up from anywhere. How many of y'all had that platonic friend that had it out with her boyfriend and then call you up and say, yo, could you come get me? And she's at his house. What? No. Matter of fact, why are you calling me? Nope. And let me say this, fellas. Stop being the boyfriend without the benefits. Let me explain that. Because I've been that guy. When I was a lot younger, I've been that guy. Let me tell you what that guy is. I'm not perfect. I had a lot of growing pains. And when your hormones are in the way of things, it clouds your judgment a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, Brandon, we've all young Hollywood salute. When you're young, and you're coming up and you're learning, it's okay to fail, but as long as you're failing forward, meaning there shouldn't be one situation you shouldn't walk away from without learning something. Like, you know what? I just learned something. And I'll never forget, there was a chick that I liked in high school. I liked her. But you know what the problem was? She was dating a guy that I knew. I liked her though, but she was dating a dude, and we weren't like friends, but we ain't had no problem at all. We had a couple of classes together. Someone tell a joke in class, we like dap it up, like, and but she was his girlfriend. And I didn't like try and insert myself into their business, because I just red lipstick vibe. Salute, queen. Go subscribe to the queen right there. She puts out content, man. Go support that queen. So it's like I didn't put myself in their situation, but don't get it twisted. If I caught her slipping one day, I was gonna. If I caught her slipping. I'm going to tell you the first part of the story. The other part of the story is going to be on my Patreon. The things that I'm going to say here is the clean version. Patreon, raw and uncut. So I'm just going to tell you. Okay. High school. I just used to be the ear. Listen. And anytime she spoke to me, she's always telling me what he's doing and he's messed up. And I was in the house and some girl came to the door and I heard them talking, but it seemed like, any other time I'm not there, she come in, he might have let her in, and, and she lives upstairs. And guess where we were having this conversation? Let's take a guess. We done cut school and went to her house. Yeah. So now we're in a house. And she played basketball for the female team. So she was all about 5'10". She was 5'10" with H cups, y'all. And we in high school, bro. So she had, no, I'm sorry, we cut school a bunch of times, but this day in particular, we had a half day. We get out of school like at 10:30 in the morning. Now we at her crib. She had practice. She says, yo, I'm gonna go take a shower. But you can hear me. I'm gonna talk to you while I'm in the shower. And I'm just sitting in her living room trying to play the damn Nintendo. And she's talking to me. She had shower doors. She had shower doors. Yeah, H cups. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. She had a shower door that had a mirror on it. And I went like this and look, and I saw everything. And I'm like, boing, yoing, 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 yoing. And I'm like, oh boy. And she's in the shower complaining about him. And I don't even remember what I was playing. I was playing the Nintendo. This was the 8-bit Nintendo, y'all. And I'm just sitting there. I don't even remember what I was playing, bro, because the other joystick is what mattered. Because I'm sitting there just straight up saluting like, yo. And you know how I knew she knew what she was doing? Because when she came out the shower, she was looking straight out. And when I went like this, she looked me right in the eyes and she was just, yeah, but what you thinking? Knock us out. And I'm like, oh my God. I know she knows that I'm not like that. You know, I'm not a fairy. She knows that. So why does she think this is cool? Man. Yeah, exactly, Bill D. This is one of the moments, brother. This was one of the moments. And I'm sitting there in my mind. I heard her talking, but I'm like, I don't care what she got going on. I'm thinking in my mind, what could I do to get this right now? Is she in the room talking? And I'm like, all right. I'm like, huh? Now I'm acting like I can't hear. Huh? I can't. What did you say? I'm trying to get back in the room. No matter. She comes out the room in flip-flops and a t-shirt. Then sits on the couch. Boom. Now she talking about him and I'm losing, dying on whatever game I was playing. I'm like, man, I don't know. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, word. And I'm just looking like, I'm saying to myself, does she want me to go in? She complaining about him. But does she want me to go in? Just go for it? But, you know, I have game like that. You know what I'm saying? We like in 11th grade or something like that. And I'm like, kind of nervous and stuff. And I'm like, does she want me to? Right? And in mid-conversation, she says, all right, yeah, you got to bounce. My mom's on the way home. Okay. I got up and left. Walked back to the block. I told my boy what happened. But, you know, when you're talking to your peers, I mean, they don't know how to handle things any better than you do. One of my boys was like, yo, you should have just went in. I said, I wasn't, you know, to get rejected at that. Like, oh, no, we cool. What you doing? And I'm like, I wonder if she tells her man that I'm just like in passing cool with that. You know, he was at the crib talking to me and he said, you know, that's why I never gave any advice. I knew that much. But I got a story about her. I'm gonna save that for Patreon. And yeah, I got a story about her, but I'm just gonna say this. I learned at that moment, stop being the boyfriend without the benefits of being a boyfriend. Do y'all understand what I just said? Jerome, I felt that. I swear to God, I felt that. And when you're young, rejection is like the worst thing in the world, bro. Rejection, that's what I'm saying. Women, when they get older and they get rejected, it hurts more because when they were younger, we're going through puberty and stuff. We're hounds. They're catching it from dudes their age, older, grimy dudes. And then that's why we talk about the wall. When they hit in their 30s and 40s, and it's the decline, and then the dudes that are trying to beat it up, they ain't trying to build with them. Now they're like, what? Whoa, what's happening here? But you see, me and most men, and you need to understand this, I've taken rejection as an art form. OG Mr. Mon, salute. My brother Kondo, salute. I have big brother in life, salute. I have struck out mad times. The amount of women that I have gotten with, whether it's just a dinner date or, extracurricular activities, in my life, if I've landed 60, I've struck out 2,000 times. Think about that stat. If I landed 60, I must have struck out 2,000 times. I'm not kidding. You know how many times I heard a chick say, yo, get away from me. Ew, nigga. You know how many times I've heard that? I've taken it to an art form. To the point where I've gotten to a point where I really stopped caring. And when I was out there on the market, you know what women were attracted to with me? My attitude, because I really didn't care. Got to the point where I go into a club, I just stopped talking. Really wasn't a club guy unless I was working there. But when I went to my friends' birthday parties or whatever, yo, what you about, secret squirrel? You over there just drinking, you ain't talking. What you drinking? Pineapple juice. What's in it? Pineapple juice. You a man of short words. Yes. What you do? Nothing. Over here, when they ask what you do, they automatically assume you was out in the streets. Real spill, salute. And I figured out, in my late 20s, the quieter you are, the more intriguing you become. And then, that with, working out and stuff like that, and I just stopped caring. And it got to the point where I'm in a place now where I get attention. I'm at a point in my life, I'm 49 years old. MS salute. And I could pull an 18-year-old or a chick my age or older. That's just where I'm at that point where a woman could look at me and be a little confused. They yo, you look young, but then, you see that gray? They're like, well, you, yeah. No. What you're going to do is go finish school because I'll ruin you. I will ruin you. Go finish school. I'm not that guy for you. Get out of here. Pat her on the back. Get out of here. Get out. No, go. Get out of here. I will mess you up. Mentally and internally. What I got hanging here will ruin your insides. I'll ruin it for the next man. Run along. I'm like that. That's because you know why? I've had enough in my life where it's look, I literally have told chicks, don't feel yourself. I sleep with kitty cat every night and my wife got a fat ass. Don't feel yourself. If I was trying to holler, I would just holler. But because I look around because I like to see who's around me. But don't feel yourself. I told the story about what happened in Atlanta. That shorty was feeling herself. I said, yo, hold on. I had to straighten that out. I was pissed. I had to straighten that shit out. I said, Ma, excuse me, I got Invisalign. I wasn't wagging my tongue at you. I don't do shit like that. And she said, oh, no. I said, okay, out. Because if she snapped back, oh, God. I was ready to roast her. But whatever, man. When I'm going to do stand-up, people keep saying that. I just be talking, bro. I just talk, man. I just talk. I have roasted people, and people thought I was trying to roast them. I was just telling them the truth. Wait, what are you doing? What's going on? So anyway, fellas, stop being the boyfriend without boyfriend benefits. Almost said her name. I'll say her name on a Patreon because look, I'm not talking bad about her. I'm just telling a situation. I'm not talking bad about her at all. But I know that's what she did because we spoke about it later in life. Taiwa, salute. We spoke about it later in life, and she admitted it. Right? So I learned that day, and there's nothing worse than leaving a situation and you, bro, you know what it is to be a teenager in this wintertime, you walking home and you got like the craziest erection. And it's like, what the fuck? And it's like a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Your brother home, so you can't have no private time with the Ebony Eyes porno. Now you got an attitude. I was literally left her building looking for a fight. I'm dead serious. Like, yo, I'm punching somebody, bro. Tay, Anthony Bolton, salute. I was pissed. But you know what? When I spoke to my OG, told him, I said, yo, this happened, da-da-da. He was laughing. I said, what happened? I said, yo, you don't know she did that shit on purpose? I was like, but you know, I kind of felt that if I'd have made a different move. He says, nope. So you know what you should have did? I said, what? He said, should have got up. Be like, yo, something came up. I forgot I had to do something. You said you should have bounced when she was in the shower. We should have left. Say, yo, lock the door. I got to leave. Something happened. But he said, you can't turn back the hands of time. You know what he told me? He said, from now on. He said, when that happened? I said, 2 days ago. He said, from now on, when she gets to talking, change the subject. They go, word? Yeah. All right, yo. You saw the Bulls game? Saw the Knicks Bulls? He said, change the subject. Change the subject. Don't even talk about it no more. He said, there's something you're not doing. I said, what? He said, the whole time you're listening to her, you sizing her up. You're really not paying attention. Yeah, Bill D. I said, what? What am I not doing? He says, next time she gets to talking, speed it up. Don't let her talk you to death. And that was another thing. Whenever she would talk, she would lean on me and shit. She'd be rubbing my shoulder and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? He said, ask her, word? Yeah. So what happened? Okay, yeah, he's always doing it. So yeah. What are you going to do? Ask her what she's going to do. I said, why am I ask her that? He said, because she's going to tell you I don't know. And the moment she asks, what should she do? Put it back on her. What do you want to do? Best advice I ever got. Best advice I ever got. Because I did it and it worked. Now, after she done left me, you know, my shit was so hard I could break atoms with it. So next week, one day, there was a class being like, so we like ditched the class. I got in trouble for that later, but whatever. She started talking. So I said, yeah. I said, listen, you keep dealing with this with him. Never mind the fact if he's talking to somebody else that is of the opposite sex about y'all problems. Never mind that. What are you gonna do? Because every time I talk to you, it's a problem. What are you finna do? And she stared at me like, I don't know. And that was the beginning. Beginning of what? Once she did that, in that same conversation, I just started asking, well, so what are you going to do? You told me this and that. You tell me the same thing every week. What are you going to do, man? And she was like, I don't know. You ain't going to do shit. And I found that I started getting annoyed. And as hot as she was to me, she slowly started to get on my damn nerves. because I noticed I was just the pillar that she could just lean on. All the conversations she was having with me, she wasn't having with him. And I would just ask her, like, yo, did you tell him? Did you tell him? Did you tell him? Well, no. I'm like, why the fuck are you here talking to me, leaning on me, rubbing on me? In your crib, you ass nigga, come on, man. And I started to get annoyed. That lit a fire in me that has not burnt out to this day. Hasn't burnt out. I'm like, holy crap. I see it now. Oh, I see now. You with him, but you want to rebound. Ben and Jerry's and Mickey D's now. You want to pin up that weight on me now? No. Fall back. Find a player that, what the hell you call that? That's little brother, y'all. Y'all don't know about that. Jimmy Bernard, salute. Oh, I see now. I'll play it on Patreon because I can't play it here because you know why, it's YouTube. And when I kept cutting her short, the more she wanted to talk to me. But by then, I was annoyed. Jerome, yeah, you know what that is. Yeah, Little Brother featuring Kanye West. And I said, wow, isn't that a turn for events? Brothers,
yo, my computer just shut off for no reason. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Wow. That's crazy. That's why you always have to have a plan B. Hold on, y'all. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. What's good? I don't know what the fuck happened. Hold on. That shit shut off. It's booted up again. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Computer went out. Hold on, y'all. Are you plan B? That's crazy. That's strange. Anyway, you know, when I came in, my computer was making some weird noise anyway. So and let me see if I could it's crazy. Yeah. My apologies. It's live, y'all. Damn thing just shut down. You know what? It's about time to get that upgrade. Anyway. He said Miguel Stats again. Okay, just go. Okay. I'm coming back in the studio, y'all. We here. Hold on. The fudge. Yo. Okay. Let's see what happens. Wow. That was wild. So yeah. Black Martial Arts Society. Jeff Sparks, salute. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta figure out what the hell that was. But anyway, this is why you always gotta have a plan B. And if I gotta take this machine down, I'll just do it. You know, I got a MacBook, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I work on computers anyway, so I'll figure out what this is. It was acting kind of noisy, but it is what it is. See, it's still making some weird noise. I'll figure it out. No problem. Anyway, it threw you off. It threw you off one account. Damn. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'll fix it. What's the other one? Okay. Hakuna Matata. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I don't mean to confuse y'all. All right. We here, y'all. I'm sorry. So anyway, where was I? I was talking about old girl. And once I started asking her questions and questioning what she was doing with old boy, she couldn't answer the questions. And I took that ideology and I carried it for the rest of my life. Haven't looked back since. The less F's you give, they'll be reluctant to come to you with a problem about their man, and they'll be more interested in you and what you got going on. Why the hell as a man do you want to sit back and talk to a girl about her man for? That was the problem right there. You heard what I just said? Why would you want to do that? I didn't want to save her. I wanted to smash, and she knew that. She knew that. But
She didn't care. And I'm cool with that. I'll give you the other part of that story on Patreon. But don't save them. Do not save them. Do not save them. You know why? They don't want to be saved. Women like that, and I'm not saying all women, women like that are in a chaotic mind state. They're addicted to chaos. They are addicted to chaos. If a woman is always, no matter what boyfriend she has, it's always a problem. It's never fun times. Don't do it. Stay out of her way. Y'all remember the male commandments? There's about 20 of them, but they're all labeled number 1. Why? Because these are things that women should just automatically know about men. Number 1, come to me with a problem only if you want help solving it. Sympathy is what your girlfriends are for. Only know one way to tell you, and that's the truth. Do not talk to me, because I don't want to hear it. I don't. Got problems out here. With children, when your children begin to walk, don't they go just start walking and bumping into stuff? What you try to do as a parent, you try and save them at first, right? You try and save them at first, right? Oh, no, they're going to hit their head. No. You know what? Sometimes I got to bust their ass. You know why? They respect the pain. Oh, okay, I'm not going to touch that light bulb because it's hot. I'm not going to walk over there because, I might fall. Gotta let them bust their ass a little bit. I'm not saying let them fall down a flight of stairs or nothing like that. You gotta let them bust their ass. With these ladies, fellas, you gotta let them bust their ass. But some of them are addicted to chaos. They want you to get involved with their crap, their nonsense. Don't do it, man. Let her fall. She'll learn, and if she don't learn, if it's like a decade later she don't learn, do you want to be bothered with that? It was cool when I was in high school. I was just trying to get laid. But the older you get, you got other things going on. Then you want to put up with her. Like, this is so solvable. Why are you involved in this? See what I mean? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. These chicks that be walking the blade, they don't want to be saved. They're out there because they want to be out there. I don't want to hear, oh, some man kidnapped her and put her. No. Not in America. Not in America. Those chicks are out there on the blade because they want to be out on the blade. Look at what's going on Instagram. How many chicks got their ass out on Instagram? What man's making them do that? I rest my case. But you know what? I'm going to take the gloves off on this conversation. I'm going to do it on Patreon because I can't do it here. And plus, my computer's making some weird noise. And I want to see what's going on here. So I'm going to end this. My apologies, but I'm going to start doing live content on the Patreon. Y'all make sure y'all sign up to my Patreon. Let me put the link in the description. Wait, hold on. This thing is huffing and puffing like you couldn't believe. If you heard what I was listening to just now. If you're not signed up to the Patreon, sign up to the Patreon. And to be honest, I would rather all of you sign up to the Patreon than to send me super chats. Because YouTube don't respect you. You just saw the brother Nicholas Levy told me he don't get no notifications. They unsubscribing people from me. They're doing it to all of us.
but we got them. Because there's something, they're so smart, but they're so stupid. There's something they didn't factor in, and we caught their ass. So yeah. I would rather you guys sign up and donate to the Patreon than to give YouTube another dime, because let them take 3 cents off of every dollar for you not to get a notification. These cats is playing in your face. But I'm gonna do a live stream, and I'm gonna do this conversation over, because there's a lot more I want to say. But I'm restrained here. I'm like, I can't say what I want to say, because Miguel is watching over me like, say something. Say something. You won't monetize this video. Drew Titan. You sexy mother. Boop, boop. I'm straight, Miguel. I'm straight. You're not. Clown. But next week I'm gonna start doing live streams on Patreon, and Pep Talk is gonna be serious work over there. I can play whatever music I want, and I can say what I want, because y'all are paying, and y'all pay for the quality. So I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna find out what's going on with this desktop. Salute to all of you. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Much love and appreciation to every last one of you. And it's 2025. Let's get to this work, man. Don't save her. But I got a lot more to say about this topic. I just have to cut it short because of this computer. And I'll see y'all in the AM, man. Take it gently.